And of course we got more claws. I don't know if I need to collect those yet, but oh well. I'll get used to it. Oh good, I made it. Yeah, you want to take the upper path in this part of the stage because, well, down there is Armadillo Death, and of course you'll have those flukes. Wow, they're really throwing claws at you left and right now. And apparently we're in the money vault area, as you can tell by the dollar signs. Oh, well, right there where Sheldon's running left and right, don't go in there. It's actually a trap. If you roll in there, you cannot get out. You cannot jump out. Looks like you can, but you can't. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten to this point and got stuck here and have to reset. It's a pain in the ass, because, you know, I kill it and you want to get the power up and you get stuck. I think there's ways around it, but yeah, just don't do it. Because, well, one thing I haven't mentioned about this game yet, you might have noticed already, but there's no password feature in Blaster Master, which means in order to beat the game, you have to go through this in one setting, because, you know, there's no saves. You know, well, you can save state, but, you know, before you couldn't. So, it's not too bad. This game can be beaten in about 2 hours. I think I've seen speed runs where people do it, you know, an hour without, you know, tool assisted, and I know, ow, shot that thing. I think I've seen someone go through this, you know, speedrunners go through this in an hour, you know, untool assisted, and we got a background change. Looks like they're playing Space Invaders in the background. You know, it's kind of an Atari vibe going on. That's one thing I got to give this game credit for, is they changed the backgrounds on you in the various stages. You know, you got catwalks here. Before you had, like, you know, cables and stuff, and of course you had, don't know why you had dollar signs in the room earlier, and I just want to avoid the turns right now. But yeah, for an NES game, this game is very detailed, if you haven't noticed. I mean, the animation was very well done for your tank, and Jason's well, you know, is well animated too. And, you know, this game was one of these rare cases where they did multiple styles of, you know, game. You know, you have this view, the overworld view, and you had the, you know, the top-down view with Jason. And, of course, I should have fired my missiles, to be honest, but when you're talking and playing, you tend to forget these things. You know, things like common sense just go out the window, and, oh god. Actually, this isn't too bad. You can actually sit right next to these things, but as long as you're in the same tier, they actually will not drop. Because they only drop if you're actually below them. Yeah, as I was saying, this game, yeah, it was very, complex. I mean, for an NES game. Like I said, this stage is straightforward, and you might have noticed that, the level layout has been straightforward. You know, Area 1 leads to Area 2, and Area 2 leads to Area 3, but after I go past this, the freaking wiffle balls, as I was saying, once I get past this, I actually have, in order to get to stage 4, I have to go back to Area 1. Yeah, interesting concept. Yeah, this actually predates, you know, the Metroidvania games like Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid in that fashion, where you actually have to go back to old stages to get to the new ones. Well, they kind of did it in Metroid, you know, in order to get to Turian, you had to go through Brimstone and then No Fair, and then go back to Brinstar, however, that's it. Anyway, and of course, no techno levels complete without giant crates. I almost rolled into that. Oh well, we're back to full health. Actually, I'm getting pretty close to the boss room in this stage. Yeah, I knew he was going to be there. Actually, there's probably going to be some more coming up, so better get ready. Yep, there he was. Nope, there's another one. Yep, can't have just one. They're like ruffles that way. Can't eat just one. And speaking of boss rooms, there it is right there. And actually, I am going to save state here because, save my progress because, well, this boss, oh, I hate this boss so much. A lot of the Blaster Master, people who play Blaster Master, consider 5 to be like one of the worst bosses, but 3 has a personal hatred. I have a personal hatred for 3 because it gave me so many nightmares as a kid. You'll see why later. And we got red toasters now, which are stronger. But actually, I'm going to actually demonstrate the power of the full gun and just abuse this sucker. Watch this. Okay, so we got red, and yeah. As I said, this thing shoots through walls and goes right into enemies. And I really don't want to deal with the red toasters. Actually, I don't want to deal with toasters in general. You are not a brave little toaster. You are an evil little toaster. Ah! And I didn't pay attention. Damn it. I'd like to have a full gun here, but now I can't shoot through walls. I'm going to do this the hard way, and yeah, this is the stage where you start to really notice the poor hit detection, or the wonky hit detection in this game. Even the full gun was having problems hitting straight onto things, and darn it! Yeah. Didn't want to lose my full gun so early in this stage. Oh well, there's an area where I can hopefully replenish it. Yeah, red toasters are definitely more stronger. No, there's one more. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can actually do a sort of strafe in this game. If you hold down the B button after your grenade, yeah, you can actually strafe. I should do this more often for victory. There we go. Yeah, that's another nice feature of this game. You can actually do complex strafing maneuvers. And no, I will avoid that. And wow, there's usually 2 of those things. I guess I kind of glitched out one of them. Oh well. It happens, so yeah. Get past the kill the Jolly Rancher. Deal with the little red toaster here. And now we have telephones. Yeah, okay. Telephones. Whatever. I'm not gonna question this game. Yeah. So yeah, telephones here that... No, let's see here, go past and... Whoa! They shoot death lasers! Shit! Yeah, actually, there is a way to deal with these things, though. Talk about reach out and touch someone. Or, like, reach out and kill someone. But you can actually... Again, see, the poor hit detection shows in that area. But actually, you can just stand in the same plane and just grenade them. But you gotta be quick. So yeah, this is the area we can actually replenish your gun. Yeah, just shoot the Lego blocks here, and... Actually, was that a gun power-up right there? I don't know. Actually, I think it was homing missiles. Yeah, they got some homing missiles in this area, too. Kill that thing.